Hi Libra, welcome to my channel. This is your February love reading. I'd just like to say a warm welcome to everyone that's new and thanks for tuning in to my regular subscribers. Thanks for all the likes, comments and shares. I really appreciate the feedback and the support, so I don't take that for granted, so I just wanted to say thanks. This month, well, as usual, I'm going to be using the same cards, so Gilded Tarot, Romance Angel cards. For advice and guidance, I'm going to give you a Nature Whisper card and a message from your angels. Before I started dealing your cards, I kept picking things up intuitively, so I know it's relevant to someone, okay? It won't be relevant to all the Libras out there. But I kept picking up on peaches. I'm not sure why. I don't know if it's peaches or peachy, if something's you're feeling peachy, or if someone's name, like you have a pet name for someone and it's peachy, or you've been eating peaches. I seem to be getting peaches quite strong. You can let me know if that resonates. Also got the song by Blur, Tender. It's from the 90s. If you're not sure about it, go and have a listen. It's on YouTube. So that's Blur, Tender. But the lyrics that stood out for me was, I'm waiting for that feeling. Well, I'm just going to sing it. It says, come on, come on, come on. Anyway, I'll probably best not sing it because I don't know all the lyrics and I'll probably butcher it. So it's like you're waiting for that feeling, the feeling of love, I think. So this month I'm going to do a new spread. You can let me know if you think it's a good spread. If not, I'll go back to my old spread that I normally do. Give it a try. I'll see what the general consensus across the board from all the signs, and if it's a keeper, if you think it's a keeper, let me know. So the first row is your energy. The second row is the person either you're involved with, thinking about, or you want to connect with. And your last row is the outcome for love for February. So let's get into it. The first card you've got, or can I just say, I'm hoping my phone stand, see my leg broke off, so I'm hoping my phone stand doesn't collapse. I try to sellotape it, it's not working, so I've propped it up, so if it falls down in the middle of this reading, I'm sorry. Right, the first card I got is the Nine of Cups. This is the wish card, so something that you've maybe been wishing for in your love life is, possibly going to be granted, and that's going to be a cause for celebration. You're going to be quite cheery and happy about that scenario. The next card we've got is the King of Wands. Now there is quite a lot of wands in this reading, so you could be dealing with a fire sign. There is also a lot of air, so there could be a fire or air sign that you're dealing with. This is the King of Wands, okay? You could be taking on this energy this month in regards to love, okay? He's confident to the point of, I was about to say no return. He's very confident and it can border on arrogance, so just be careful of that energy. He's fiery, he's passionate. He can also relate to a one night stand, okay, because he's fast moving energies in and he's out, no pun intended. He's quite creative, and when he wants something he'll just go and get it. He's very confident, he can speak and be quite articulate. He has also not got so much of an eye for detail, okay, so he's quite a fiery and passionate energy. The next card you've got is the Knight of Swords. Now, out of all the knights, the Knight of Swords is the one who looks ready for action. All the knights usually mean that they're bringing in some sort of offer, and this is going to be through some sort of communication. So either you're going to be offering something to someone, or they're going to be offering it to you, and that'll be through some sort of text, phone call, email, social media. And this is going to be quite fast moving. As you can see here, some of the knights look a bit aloof, but the Knight of Swords, he is ready for action. He, talks the talk and he walks the walk, and he'll go quite quick. Okay, so this could be quite quick communication or of an offer, either way. your overall energy for the love reading is this could be the one. So maybe in your mind, the person that you're maybe offering something to, or they're offering to you, you think, you know, this could be the person for you. And it just says you've already met the romantic partner you seek. All right. To be quite honest, yeah, this reading is a bit all over the shop, so I'm not sure what's going on, but maybe by the first week in March you can let me know if this has resonated for the month of February. Now, the other person's energy, they've got the Six of Wands. So whoever you're involved with or dealing with in a relationship, married to, or you just like, they're feeling a bit victorious within their love life, okay? They've maybe been on a long battle, so, and they've overcome things, and they're feeling a bit victorious about this, triumphant. But they've got the Ace of Wands in reverse, so when it's in reverse, this talks about, you know, a relationship not getting off to a new start as they wanted it to. Upright, it means like a new start within a relationship or a renewal of a relationship. And in reverse, it means it's not getting off the ground. The next card they've got is the Ten of Swords. So this is like an end of a cycle, and they're feeling a bit backstabbed by something or a situation or circumstance, okay? So they're feeling a bit victorious, but they're not getting the start that they want in a specific relationship, and they're feeling a bit backstabbed, and a bit depleted, exhausted maybe with the situation as well, mentally drained. Next card they've got is Deception, okay? So it says someone is wearing a false mask in this relationship or bond or union. So if they're involved with someone else, it could be them, or Libra, it could be you. They feel backstabbed and there's a bit of deception going on, okay? There is 3 people in this card, so you could be dealing with a three-way situation. It doesn't always have to be. It can just be as simple as someone's not showing or expressing how they truly feel about another person. So what is the outcome for the month? Well, you've got the Ace of Cups, okay? So this talks about a new romance, okay? And it's quite intuitive, so you might be quite in tune with each other. And this talks about a new start or a renewal of a start within a relationship. Like a new chapter. If you're already with someone, that can, you know, be a renewal. But next to that, you've got the Page of Swords. This is where it goes all a bit wonky. The Page of Swords is delivering some sort of disappointing news, okay? It can also donate to gossip. It can talk about disappointing news, spying. Like this person, someone could be spying here. Maybe you're spying on someone, Libra, by the end of the month. And you maybe receive some sort of bad news or disappointing news about the situation in a relationship or a potential person that you like. And next to that is the Death card, which talks about, it can be the end of something, it can be the end of something, but it can also be the transition period. So it's an end of a way something was before, which is really confusing because you've got the Ace of Cups here, and that talks about new starts, and then you get disappointing news, and then that can be the end of something or the end of the way something was, okay? But the overall energy for the end of the month for you guys is you deserve love, okay? So it's like, don't give up. It's like you're waiting for that feeling, as the lyrics said. And it just says you're lovable. So I'm going to pull you an advice and guidance card from Nature Whispers. And when I'm doing that, I'm going to give you a quick recap of the cards. So your energy is the Nine of Cups, so you're feeling that you're maybe getting a wish come true, but there is the Knight of Wands there. You might be taking on that energy, or you could be dealing with an fire sign, sorry. This is going to be fiery and passionate. It can be quite quick moving energy. It can donate to one night stands. This guy can be quite confident to the point of overly confident. It can be a woman or a man. He's quite creative. He will go and seek what he wants, and he's quite happy to speak his mind. The next one to that is the Knight of Swords. So you are receiving some sort of offer, and that's going to be quite fast moving through some sort of communication, and you in your own mind thinks this could be the one for you, okay? I'm not saying it can't, it isn't, but in your mind, that's your energy, okay? You've also got the Six of Wands, which not for you, but for the other person, is like a small victory or a victory of some sort in their love life. But they've got the Ace of Wands reversed, so this means that something's not starting the way they want it to start, and that like fresh start's not happening. They've got the Ten of Swords next to that, so they're feeling a bit backstabbed, a bit depleted, maybe a bit mentally drained with the situation. And then they've got the Deception card, so they feel that there is some sort of deception, whether that's with you or someone else. It could be a three-way situation because there's 3 people in the card. So someone is wearing a false mask, okay? Even if it's just even with their feelings, they're maybe not bringing that forward, or just their actions. The outcome is the Ace of Cups, so it is saying that you're going to get a new start within a relationship, and that's going to, you're going to be quite in tune with that person. But then next to that, you've got the Page of Swords, so there's going to be some sort of disappointing news, gossip or spying. You've got Death next to that, so that means that relationship, as soon as it gets off quickly, it's kind of ending. If it's not the relationship ending, it's maybe just a way you were before with that person, okay? That a situation or how things are handled, or the traditions of a relationship, that it's maybe moving to a new phase, and that's why the Death's there, because it's giving you the transition period. Saying you deserve love and you are lovable, so don't forget that, Libra. So let's see what advice and guidance you have for the sign of Libra for the month of February for love. Can you give me one card, please? Orchestra Spirit, can you please give me some advice and guidance for Libra? Okay, just a sec. I did 3 fell out earlier. I thought it was just 1, but it was 3, so I put them back. Here we go. Okay, it's saying, there is a potential gateway here to happiness. We can see here there's a heart in the tree, so it's a potential gateway card you've got. But that's about being grounded within yourself, okay? So maybe meditating to gain some sort of clarity on how you want to move forward with a situation, and how to progress and develop it. Can you give me a card, please, for Libra in regards to love for the month of February? What advice and guidance do they need to hear in regards to love for the month of February? There you go. Okay, the advice and guidance you've got is Opal. And it just says, your children on earth and in heaven are happy and well cared for by God and the angels. Okay, that's your reading for the month of February, Libra.